Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus. I guess this is episode 9. Let's have a look. Okay, it looks like we are live. I want to check this preview on Twitch. Yes, we're live. Awesome. Thank you for joining this surprise stream. If you're watching this on YouTube, then know that there will also probably be a YouTube episode soon. I did not make a YouTube episode between last episode and this episode for two reasons. One, because it wasn't a very long time between them, and secondly, not a lot of things happened because our main focus last time was this power thing, and I'm not going to touch the power thing for now. We're going to leave that be. However, what we will be touching is this one accruing or disappearing. Cool. Can you guys hear me? I'll also get these guys. Let's see. I want to make sure that we have do this part. Oh no. Here. Almost. Nice, I just finished the new belts and blocks video. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I want to just get this out there. Where I did create somewhere there. I got a few blocks. But now I have to live with myself for building on top of it. Or technically, I'm not building on top. Technically, I'm building, or I'm creating these below something else. But nonetheless, it is something I'm going to have to live with somehow. Now we're just cleaning up a few things while we settle into this. Oh look, this is actually empty. So we are actually consuming more than these guys are barely keeping up. Cool. That's nice information to have. Let's see. How can I make this come closer? Can I? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can just take everything on one belt. Not going to be congested, this belt. So there. Gonna be a bit too close for my liking, but I can do that. And then once it goes into the box, I can always just siphon out one part from it. Here. Or more likely, I'll take it in here. That doesn't really solve one problem. How do I get it up? Did I say that? Oh dear. This thing has to move. So anyway, I'll survive with what it is right now. This one only. That one? Is it working? Why is this not working? You thing? Go that way. Oh, right, I know. There you go. That's not how it works. Again. Sorry, there. Good. Now that works. And then this one has to go up somehow. It's gonna be like this for now. Nodule. I'll fix that later. Because this one I have to move. And how do I move this more efficiently? How do I move this? I mean, first and foremost, this has got to be moved anyway. I mean, I suppose I could turn this or... Oh, hold on. Why is this even placed here? Why is this not just placed like here, for example? Can it be better like this? It could be like this. Cool. This one is full filters. Fuck. There, and there. And then I just need to get rid of all this crap I picked up. Anything else? Nope, not really. That one. And I'll need This one as a box. Okay, so first we are gonna start out by just doing some random things that just give us some overview and just a nicely slow start on this. Nice slow start. Yes. Here. And of course we need a rope board. Cool. So this part is okay. Now I can take this one and just move it up. That is a relief. Good. All right. I don't get this rolling stock. I don't think I've ever used rolling stock for anything. Remove. And I do not have... Why do I not have this? Deconstruction planner. Not you. And go, my little minions. Hey, Duggars. Welcome. Good to see you, as always. And I cannot get rid of it. Oh, damn. I can... That one. Boom. And I'll place this one. This is as close as I can make it, or can I can also make it like this. You, of course, not. And here, I'll just see. Is this going to be, what is it going to be? Yes, I guess it's going to be one of these there and there. That one, everyone's happy. This one needs to be removed so it picks up here. Cool, and then I'm going to throw in this junk. And all I need is now this one. Excellent. Get some more. 19, that's nothing. What about here? 115. Yeah, cool. All right, so that's the next part. I'm going to remove this one as well. This is not nice. Here. I really need a loader. I definitely need a loader. This one has to be loaded with a loader. That one has to be unloaded with a loader. Otherwise, it's just not going to keep up. Oh, the spaghetti is real. But what we don't do for our kids, or in this case, our sacred walking path. There, and you are only going to do nodules. There. Hey, Raptortic. How's the C-Block is actually treating me quite well these days. Right, that should be keeping everything here. Why are the landfills going out there? That's probably because I did not have that condition set at the moment. Put that. Why? Why would I do that? You can't insert anything. Damn you. Well, it's gonna be better. And I'll take... I think I'll take... that one here. Landfill. Good. So that is another place to stack up landfill. This one should be able to stockpile. And now I have my walking path. This is now pretty much the time I need to build a car. Seems quite obvious, doesn't it? Well, not quite. I'm going to build another one of these. Just because, why not? What? Where is this one? Oh. Alright, because I'm stacking up these. Okay, cool. There. Let's see what we can build and what we cannot build. Definitely these, and definitely here. I'll go over to the washers, and I cannot build any washers because I need steel and I need stone bricks. Well, stone bricks, that's the main problem, but steel should be easy to get. Let's get some steel. Why do we have alginic acid? I don't think alginic acid actually belongs in here. Nope, it does not. But what I can do is just put it in here, and I will use a bit of it. Put the rest in. Cool, everything's working. This one is stockpiling. That's very nice. And that means this one will also start stockpiling. Hey, why is it stockpiling? It shouldn't be. Oh, it's probably because I've broken something else, right? Yeah, this one's not working. Why not? You got this one. You are not getting anything. Why are you not getting anything? Oh, that one. Yes, of course. Of course, of course. Stone bricks. And funnily enough, you really need to get this one in. Remove, remove. And we'll try it here. There, that works. These guys are working. And that pushes into the next one. Great. There. And some stone bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Is that it? 7? Also get one gray one and some yellow inserters, because why not get yellow inserters? What else do we need in this setup? What are these pumps? Really? Really? Do we? No, we don't. Nope. We just need to hook this one up. Great. That's 7 of these, 1 of those, and these guys move over. So this is basically the way it's gonna happen, is that I will just keep expanding this one until this one is full. Then I'll expand this one, the actual crystallizes, until it gets empty, and so on and so forth. And once in a while I might go back and really add some power here and there. Let's start with these two. Then they'll actually get started. I do have viscous mud water. Why is it not displayed here? Oh, yeah, that's about. Build and lose my car. Thank you. Thank you for the vote of consent. Hey, Sherwood. I can't even recall what city block I gave you. Oh, why is it starting up there? It's starting from the useless ones. Could also argue that if I moved... why is this accruing? That's actually quite strange. Could link this one here, and then it'll be better, I guess. But fluid dynamics, they are dictating that that's strange. I'll go ahead and do that. There. So now everyone has something. What about this pipe? It's actually full. Okay, everyone's happy. This one's producing. All we need is that part. Anything else? Anything else missing? No, nope, 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 nope. Awesome. Great. So now all of this is working. All of these are happy. My next challenge or work product at this point is what? The question is, what should I accumulate here? Thank you, Repetia. That's very kind of you. Trying to survive. I think we're beyond the survival stage at this point, luckily. Which is really nice for once to be once. Right. So my plan today is get a lot of work done. Hey, Expert Sensei. What's it? Blue science? Blue science? Yeah, that sounds about right. I can look it up though. Yeah, the Dirker's power did quite fail on me last episode or so. That was That was quite horrible. Good thing I didn't call it vanilla done right or something like that. Sure, it is blue science. Yes, indeed, it's blue science. Good. Oh, I'm starting to like this base. I know it's my pet peeve, but just the fact that I have walking path here is to me telling me, yep, this is a real base. This is no longer just like a mess. It's looking really nice, and I even have a bus up here, and let's increase our. Yep, let's get some iron so we can work more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like it, and let's build one of these. I don't think we're going to do many rockets today, but I can promise one thing we're not going to do today, and that's mess with optimizing the power. The power is as it is, forget about it. We're going to leave it as is. I want to do smelting today. So, cheers. Hold on, let's check some things. I also have to keep a watch on my responses or lack of responses on my phone. Right, my big question at this point, and be sure to add your thoughts on this. Now, if I do this one, I can get all the basics, all the 4 basic ores in ore format, and then my idea is that I'll link all the ore format into this one. That's one option. The other option is that I take the crushed ore here, and then put it in, and then sort it afterwards. Both are definitely viable options, but I'm just thinking if I do it, the easiest is to put the ore in here. And just hold on. Ores does not seem like the greatest idea though. All right, let's try it. I have an idea. I'm gonna start it here maybe. So we are gonna definitely get some more. I need this one, and then a belt, and a loader, because I need. Let's mark it. Let's use the green wire. I need this one to be linked up to the content of this one. So basically, when 2000, stop this one, right? This one will be only taken. We're gonna take it's down here: iron, copper, tin, outlet, and tin. Those are the 4 basic ones. We're gonna go here. This one. Can I connect it to a logistics network? That's crazy. Yep, I can. But I don't. Circuit network, it's not connected to a circuit network. Cool. Can I do this? Yeah, but if I don't hook it up to something, it doesn't work. I'm gonna hook it up to one that's right there. And at this point, just for the sake of argument, I'm gonna link it into this one. Good. And I will. Is this linked? Yeah, it's fine. Fine. Now I can show the idea. This one goes in here, 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 here. And from here it goes. So this one is saying when iron ore is greater, it's only the enable condition is when it's less than. No, that's not gonna work. Let's just do 1000. Yeah. And obviously it is not right now. And that one, that might very well be iron, because that's going to be the first one taken out. So that makes sense. And now the trick is, this one's going to go over. This one's going to die. And so is this one. Now everything will go up into that. And I'll remove all of the smelting. I'll move it over here gradually. There's no point in removing this just yet. Maybe the first thing we should remove is actually the iron. And I have to remember that it should probably get one more right here. That'll be the return flow. All right. Your spending will be unbalanced. It is just a band-aid. What am I spending? So I also need to make sure that I leave sufficient room here for 5 other things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming back. Actually, it could be like this. Nope. I have to make one more, and I need a big box. That is stone bricks again. Those stone bricks, they're really killing me there. One more. Also, 13 items is not optimal for mixing ores, I think. 13 items? Why do you get 13? Right, so this is the return one. I'm just planning things out. So this is going to be where a return iron, processed iron goes in, and then it can go out here again. So I'll have from here, it'll go on the bus. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, all the way over. I'll have the iron, copper, steel, then lead and tin. I mean, the bus is going to be revamped at some point, but not right now. I just want to make some kind of smelting thing that is somewhat scalable. Let's have a look at what we want to build in terms of smelting. Now, iron smelting, we're going to use this process, the processed ore. This one is 50% extra yield. So it's 1 iron ore goes into 2 processed. 2 processed becomes 6 ingots. Which means that 4 iron ore becomes 6 ingots. Yes, that's the part. Cool. And 1 ingot becomes 1 iron. This one, let's start building it for. So this one is speed 1.5, but I can't make this one. They're speed 1. That sucks. Why? Whoever decided they would not be the same. More stone bricks. Always the stone bricks. Luckily we have this one. Good. More stone bricks. Hold on. Do we have a problem here? No problem yet. But this one might soon be a problem. I'll just cap it at 2k. All right. Let's see. 1, 2. Blast furnace. I also need ore processing. Ore processing? Yes. I don't have a pallet press just yet. But let's start working. I have not done this in a million times, and I wish someone had built a. What are we doing first? Where are you? There. This one. You're gonna make. All right, and these are all speed 1, so we can actually rely on this. 2 processed. That's outputting 1 processed iron per second. Great. This one is consuming 8 processed per second. So that consumes 2 per second. That means I need 2 of these. Come on. And what? Right, so ratio-wise, this is okay. What are we getting out? This is also speed 1. So we're getting out 24 iron, that's 6 per second. Per second. What is this one doing? This is consuming 3 per second. So 1 of these equals 2 of those. Okay. So I guess I scale this after this one, I guess. Yep. What? And now the only thing I'm missing is how do we get the coke in here? Just gonna build this conceptually first. So there. And we can do something like this and take that one. So this is gonna be the coke belt. I don't know how we're gonna get the coke belt in. Let's just assume it comes from out here. Is okay? I think this is okay. And there. So this one just needs to be moved like this. And I don't think it's going to be enough, but whatever. This one will be coke. So why don't we just make a coke stand here? Oh, I need way more of these. Might as well start building them. And you are going to request coke. I wonder if this is going to be triggered, marked as not suitable for all advertisers because of the number of times I mentioned coke. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Okay, that doesn't matter. That's a hey, erotic goat. Well, great to catch you online as well, and thank you for the compliment. If I may ask you a question, how did you find my channel? That's also something I am very curious about, and because it gives me some kind of let's give it let's call it market research, yeah. Exactly not. You know what? It might be the time to build better ones, electric power poles. Can't go wallowing in these pathetic ones forever. Well, actually we can. Yeah, we can. Yep. And I'm gonna build these as well. 2 induction. They're the big ones, right? And how many smelt casting? 6 casting. Good. What else do we have? We have an abundance of yellow inserters for whatever reason. And let's also get some lights because they are important as well. Aside from this, just place everything here. And once we have it, I'm gonna build it. I was searching for tutorials to learn more about the game and came across some of yours, then looked at the rest, watched through the series, and yeah, that's I think that's the preferred way of playing Factorio, and this is also why it's such a suitable game for Let's Plays, because it's just easy to watch on the second screen. It's very convenient. What are we doing here? Might as well take this out anyway, because I'm gonna move the whole damn thing out 3 squares over. I don't know why 3 squares over actually, because it didn't technically need to be moved 3 squares over, but you know, principles are principles. There we go. Hey, lovely Santa. Thank you for the host for 25 viewers, and welcome to whoever has joined from that angle, and welcome. So, in anyone who just joined or who is just generally puzzled about what you're looking at, you are looking at Factorio C block, an awesome mod that is kind of it's really popular these days. I think it's gonna get even more popular now that Sisto is playing it as well. He has a tendency to generate a lot of hype. Let's just say it like that. Good. Everything here and over here. Nope. right, and from here, actually, we can do it even better than this. I can just mark it south. Here. This is probably going to look way more complex than it should be. I don't think necessarily it's more complex than it should be, but it is true that it is a bit complex. There. And now we need to hook it up to our minuscule Roboport network. Oops, I cannot drag them. Anyone going out? No? What's going out? Why are you not getting out? Okay, it is already delivering. It just came from the other one. Cool. And this one goes here. All right. Why are you not getting any work done? That is because... Ooh. Not enough processing of... Wow. That is strange. There must be something on the wiring. You are not able to get rid of... What? How can that be? You're not able to get rid of here? Are we serious? Why are we not able to get rid of... What? Are you serious? Wow, that is a unique situation. I'm actually jammed. Pick it up? Nope, I cannot. I'll just put it into a little box over here. I did not see that coming. Yep. And the loader. Boom. Get it in there. Cool. That is an interesting problem that I've not run into in a long time. Or ever in this campaign. Actually having things being overfilled. Okay, so I probably need to kickstart it once this is starting to process. And here we have my Coke, it's processing. Still have one question though. In relation to your LTN tutorial, having a problem getting the combinator to read from network storage connected to the Roboport, and the wire has a signal, but it seems to ignore the copper greater than... I think I know exactly what it is, but I'm not too much into the details. Right. You have to make sure that if you read from the network, how is it? This is one of the very common things with the LTN is that it's easy to set it up. It's easy to set it up so that it requests something. It's much harder to set it up to stop requesting once enough has been delivered. That's probably related to that. Why do we not get any... Oh, it's not part of the damn network. So my guess would be something along those lines. Yeah, now that's being delivered. Sorry. Oh. Hopefully that directional mic did not pick up me exploding. I need to find out which one. This one? Boom, boom. There. So this one's going fine. It's not the concern though. Oh, these are actually finally... No, they're still kind of full. This one is desperately trying to get rid of it. Working. All right, now it's back on track. Things are working. It's picking up. This one is... What? What? Let's make it even better. There. Why the hell did I not think of this? This is so simple. Boom. It's way more simple. And there. That's definitely not what I wanted. I wanted this one. Go. And it's connected. It's part of the network. Great. It's a minor explosion. All right. So what kind of Nilaus is it? It's the exploding kind. We still have a bit of an issue shoving things into the network. Nope, it's not an issue anymore. And we should be seeing our iron coming up here. It's not working. Oh, well, it's working soon. I think I'll actually be very greedy on this one because of the travel distance. Just get more in there. All right, let's let these slow robots actually do something. Saw landfill on that nodules belt. Ah, damn. That's always happens. But it'll eventually migrate to the end. And go, Coke. Get started. Get working. Yay! It's working. It's working. Things go up here. Yes. I'm actually wondering if I could make it even better. Like this, and... Yeah, that would be even more fun. Because then it will be contained within the same footprint. And that I do prefer. That was kind of the one thing I did not like with the first design, is that it took up more footprint for the design. Now this one can sneak in here and still retain the same footprint, which means I can't make them exactly next to each other, because then I'll start migrating from one to the other. Yeah, I really like it. Without a filter on the loader, more will sneak by. But I did add a filter, right? I did. Yes, there's a filter. So one got by. The one that flew over the cuckoo's nest. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, my friend? No? I don't see it. Yell if you see it. Kind of migrated. Oh, there it is. It did already migrate all the way to the end. That's actually quite impressive how fast it's being used. Okay, cool. I like this. Look at this. It's working. This is working, except for that one's not working. Again, the silly small ones. This one is full. Great. That's built to ratio, so that's even better. Get up there. Nice. This is nice. I mean, it's not particularly fast, but we gotta work with what we have. And as it starts stockpiling, the question is whether I should, change the bus at this point. I think I should. Well, these guys can actually be removed. We start removing it from this angle. Okay. So nothing more goes in. Nothing more goes in. Nothing more goes in. That doesn't mean that this one, for example, will ever get emptied. Where do we have some slag? Slag. I don't have slag many places. I only have it over here. Boom. How are we doing? 1.3? This one? I'll take half of it. So this is okay. This is okay. This one is 7.3. That's actually quite nice. That's the difference between not using any coal anymore for our power. Then it starts accruing. That means these ones, I can start considering moving them or transitioning them to create methanol. Hey, I do have the car. Awesome. Let's build it then. What else? Probably no mining. I don't think mining is particularly relevant at this stage. Advanced 10. Oh, that's fine. I don't mind it. Don't mind if I do. Let's build a car and just start making things wreck full. And car. I do have engines somewhere. Didn't I craft a car last time? No, I didn't. Just really wanted to. Don't I have engines being crafted? I must have engines somewhere. Oh, did I break that? No, 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 here it is. You and you. That's 8. And then we have a car. Oh, now things are starting to change. Nothing is safe anymore. Awesome. Look at that. I'm driving. Look at the size of the base. It needs cars to drive around. I am so happy about this base. I'm going to spend the next 3 hours just running around, just marveling at the beauty of it. Look at this. This is growing as well. Nice. I should probably make... Oh, good. Do I also have an advanced tin? Yeah, but or lead. Is it lead? That's not going to happen. Hey, Bubs. Cool. Right. What I need is something to yell at me. There. And I can build this. This is a global playback, show alert. And I'll make that into, I'll put a Steam. Map icon on map. And I need to connect it to network. Volume. Sure, global playback. Polyphony, I don't know. I thought I'd be able to, oh, there is. When Steam is less than. And we're gonna test these. What do we? I'll take that one. Not that I think I need it. Not alarms. That's not enough. Oh, that's the worst one. That is by far the worst one. It's funny with these messages. Gold processing, silicon processing, tin processing, advanced aluminium. Advanced aluminium, what about basic aluminium? Ooh, construction bots. It might be nice to have, not that I think I need it. Objects, probably not needed. Anything that I need, electrolyzer, I really don't have a feel for what I need. Lab research. Stack inserters, also completely irrelevant. Let's get fast loaders. At some point I might need these. Let's complete this one. Oh, why do I... very, very small sound. Okay, let's do that one. Cool. Question is this producing enough oxygen to also feed the oxygen into all the way over here? I am not sure about that. I'll park it here. That seems like a great place to park my car. It's never gonna get lost there. Isn't that how I'm supposed to say? What are we gonna do about you? I'm sure can't pick you up, but I can put you in there. Actually, that's incorrect. I have to get in there. Whoa, important. Hurry up, get it. Iron, iron. There you are. Yes. I don't know. Do I need these? No, I don't think so. so the point of this is I'll just lead everything into this box and then we'll take it from there. Good. What do we have? We have some ores and some finished products. And then a hell of a lot of crushed stone. Why do we have that? I can put the crushed stone in there. Yes. Scrutinium. Cool. Oh yeah, that's not working anymore. It's more crushed stone. Why do I have so much crushed stone? That doesn't seem to make any sense. And I just start pushing the crushed stone into wherever I think it needs to go. Where else do I need crushed stone? Not a lot of other places actually. It's an awful lot of crushed stone I have here. Alright, I'm gonna put the crushed stone. I'm just gonna make a nice little block box here. Oh. Here. You're gonna get all the crushed stone and convert it into something I need. Crushed stone. Yes, perfect. No slag. Some nickel ore that I'll never ever use and some silicon ore. Ooh, I just got a message and that should be a date for tomorrow. So excuse me 1 second. Gotta keep your priorities in order. There we go. That's a Friday afternoon date in set in stone. So looking to be a good weekend. Oh, that's probably not correct. All right, I gotta move this because I'll move it just to the correct location. And let's wrap this one. It's not the correct way of making steel. Here. Whoa, definitely not. Remove. Okay, and I will... should be working, so I can go over here and copy this little thing. Trying to see if this works. Yeah, it does work. It does work. There. This one is going to be filtered. This one is going to be when that's lead. Lead ore is here. And everything is going to be fine except for the green wires coming this way. Boom. Now it actually transports material information. Why do I have 1.9k? That does not belong there. That belongs in here. Awesome. And ore goes in here. Cool. Well, you gotta have your Friday afternoon date in order, otherwise it'll start to interfere with your Friday evening dates. That's it's important to keep things separate. And this one will be now tin. Done. Get this one sorted. There, 10. I'm actually going to run out of capacity on this belt, but that's okay. I'll just take another one. If I'm a doctor, no, I'm not a doctor. That I am not. Right. That one does not need to be there, and now the whole damn thing blows up. 13 items per second. Yeah, but I don't listen. When did I ever listen to advice? Well, I did research the yellow loaders, red loaders, so no problem there. Automation 3, I'll take this one. That's irrelevant, but now I might be just getting lithium processing. What else would be nice to have? Solar 2, those are the small ones. Yeah, small ones, good. I'll just double it up as we move along. That's fine. I have now disjoint robot networks. Yes, I do. And just for my own sake, how much is this producing? It's producing 4 per second. So 4, 8, 12. Too much. Okay, but 2 yellow belts are more than adequate for this. No problem. And 1 red belt as well, but I don't have red belts just yet. Alright, this is good. That one needs to be switched to iron. This one needs to be switched to copper. Next to each other. This one is okay. And I'll now reestablish the network, the robot network here. And also drag it over to this side as well. Good. That is 1 network. That does not look like 1 network. What about if I look here? Yeah, that looks like 1 network. Cool. Oh, I can also do this one. There's only 1 network. Ah, this is probably the easiest way to do it from now on. My circuit network is split. Yes, that's the next thing to fix. But thanks for reminding me. It is not always that I remember to fix things I break. That definitely looks like it's connected all the way through. Yep, indeed. Is anything stopping? I think, oh, but it's, what a beautiful piece of spaghetti here. And I will very soon have one of them stop. So the tin is gonna stop soon. Once that stops, oh, the iron has already stopped. There, you've stopped. The iron is not stopping yet. Why is the iron not stopping? Sorry, but you're not really working. Why are you not working? Oh, because it's not iron. Ahaha, right, there you go. The screenshot of the spaghetti belt, it's beautiful. It's a sushi belt. I think I will add this point. Yes, beautiful. I don't know if it got better or worse that way, but it's now different. And I will take, oh, this is wonderful. Things are working. I can grab stuff from belts without just completely, oh, and I also forgot that I could just pick up my, this is a genuine, real, nice place that does stuff now. I like it. Cool. And we have the iron. The iron is accumulating. Maybe I should also put some blockers on these ones. Yep, like this. That's going to be steel, copper, tin, and lead, or something like that. And I can then take this one is iron bars or iron plates. Less than, it's enabled when it's less than 10,000. There. Nice. And I can easily scale this, or I will definitely scale it up because it's not actually consuming fast enough. Oh, well, maybe now it might be. Anyway, next one I'm gonna build will be what? Steel, maybe? That requires oxygen. Copper requires oxygen. Lead is horrible. Flammables? What do I need flammables for? Well, I just need it at some point. Let's take that one. Iron should go south, I think. Yeah, it's not hooked up to the belt, that's for sure. Good point. We still have a bit of a mess here. It needs to be sorted. And I don't know. Might actually be okay. Why is this? Oh, it's because it's less than 200. Cool. I'll jump. There. This is fine. I'll still use this one for pickups. Here. Here. It's here. All right, I like this. Let's start. Okay, so I need to figure out this one. This is oxygen. This one needs carbon and oxygen. Purple. What about you? You just need coke. All right, we're gonna take the lead then. What is this one? Oh, I have 2 that produce iron. So all things considered, it should be delivering more than it can. So actually I will be taking, I'll be making 2 exact one of these. Exact ones. Got it? One, 2, 3, 4. Well, actually I can make those sort of at other times. And up here, they're actually going to be fine. Why is it not hooked up? Oh, I'm just genuinely just missing the connection. Oh, and what I'm also missing is lights. I definitely need lights here. We do need our lights on the base. Oh, that one. Yes. There, there, not there, and there. And I believe these are consuming 2 per second. 2 per second, that's 4 per second, that's 8 per second. So definitely not even using a yellow belt here. And that means I will, this will actually produce 12, which is almost at the limit of what the belt can carry. So that's very nice. Let's start the next one. That's not going to be here. That's not going to end well if you are positioned there. Yeah, that's how I thought it would be. There. Okay, everything is working, everyone's hooked up, and that is perfect. Good, next one. You're gonna take 10. 10 is going to be the next one, because that will also use just the carbon. And if it's just carbon, then why don't we just use the same setup? Got it? Or that's not carbon, not even carbon, but coke. Really? Don't have any more of those. This is not exactly scaled to perfection or like really big, but it does deliver a much more consistent production here. And all of these are of course going to be lead. No, that's tin. And this is also going to be, what's this, tin? And this one, oh, undergrounds. Yep, that's the undergrounds. These are not accepting that. There. And here it's also going to be much nicer. And they are hooked up. Yes, they are hooked up. Great. Let's see. At this point now, you can hopefully start seeing that all of the groundwork is actually making sense. Yes, I should do it the other way around, but I'll have 5 and that won't make sense. This one will then take... Okay. 10. We get 10k. Everything goes to 10k because why not? All right, is it working? Yes, it is. Perfect. Next. That one goes in here. That one goes in here. I guess the next one we need is actually going to... Why do I have so these crap things? That one. What? Oh, this is not it's crotinium. That's the one thing. Why are they not consistent? Here. Now that's what. Anyways, iron shortage is a bit suspicious on the ore side. Yes. This one's working. That one is suspiciously not working. Thank you. Why? Why? Again, the output. Not this one. Why is the output constrained? You have 200? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? No? This one's also constrained. This one, fine. Power is okay. What seems to be the problem? Okay, I'm gonna need to go up there. Let's grab the car and smash some things. Hey, love the car. So this one is way too full. Why are you full? You? Did it break something? Kind of. Oh, come on. And blue inserters, we can take those. 100 blue inserters, awesome. I just love the fact that we are at a place where I can just say, take that and just don't care. From here to here. Copy, paste, and I'll just do this feels very... No. Let's try it this way, okay? And output here. Okay. So please stop with that silliness there. Got it. This one, got it. Here, got it. Might want to take this one here and then only do it once cellulose. I know this is not what I'm supposed to do. Cellulose is above 500. 500 okay? 500 is definitely okay. Okay, no. Drop it on the belts. What are these wood bricks doing in my inventory? Now, I still need to figure out what the problem is. This one is working fine. This one, why are these not working? Or more likely... Oh, now they are working. Okay, so it's just a slight. But they are not actually working intensively because they are not keeping up. I think this one is slightly too fast. Let's see this one. This one here. Not producing all the time. If it was producing all the time, it would work fine. But this is a... Hold on. Crystallizer MK2? Is that something I can do? No. Aluminium? No. Forget about it. But this one is producing all the time. Yeah, that's fine. If I may suggest, build a sulfuric water tank and store it. You can use it at 3 times your the times your idle factory is idle. I don't... What would be the point of that? I mean, just create it as a buffer. You know my feelings about buffers. sulfuric wastewater. Maybe there's actually room for a blob there. I have learned to listen to your advice, Expo Sensor. You seem, for some reason, to have a lot of knowledge or experience with this mod pack. So, is that actually gonna work? It's a nice size. It's a decent size, that is. But I can't put it in. Damn. Would be nice though. It'd be really nice. I can just put it here. Boom. Easy peasy. Sorry. Oh, I wish I had a car. But I do. I do have a car. You know what? Now that we have Nixie tubes, let's actually start using them for all sorts of weird things. And I should use the bigger Nixie tubes. Nixie tubes. Wow, that's a lot of iron we need for Nixie tubes. That's a bit strange. Why? But it's a gas tank. Well, sulfuric wastewater is probably also sort of semi-gaseous form. I don't know. Nodule. I have no idea where the nodules are. There they are. Great. Oh, I can't even walk through that one because squeak through is not consistently working. Great. I love this part. I love the fact that I can put these displays all over the place. It's just very, very nice. Like just like anywhere near. Hold on. I was just about to say where's my car, but that would be a bit of a problem if I said that. Okay, advice on the easiest way to make easiest way to make oxygen. Is that from? Question is, should I get it all the way over from here? Because I make tons of oxygen. And this one is pretty much full. But can I then easily take it up? No, I cannot easily take it up, but I can take it up there somehow if I just put it on the belt right below. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's make a lot of stone pipes and let's make a lot of stone then. Good, cool. Can you get oxygen from air pump thing? Yes, I can. Yeah, I can't believe that I tried them and I didn't quite get the idea. The problem with the air... Oh, hold on, you have to remember power is not free. And I believe the air filter is actually... Air filter here is using 150 kilowatts. So I don't want to throw 10, 15 of those in just for the hell of it. A compressor? Yeah, this air filter. But I don't want to use it. I don't want to use that. All right, let's have a look at it. Purified water, no oxygen here. So that is, if I'll consume 50 compressed air per second, and the air filter is producing. This is such a stupid amount. And let's just look at the air filter. The air filter is speed 1. Okay, that's at least something. So it'll produce 33 per second. Let's say we have 3 of those. When we produce 100 per second, then I can have 2 of these processes running. Well, they're 1.25, these chemical plants, so there's that as well. This is 1.5, just to make everything more complicated. That gives us basically 50 oxygen If I have 3 air filters and 2 chemical plants, then I'll produce 50 oxygen per second. Let's have a look how much we need on this process just to see if 50 is a lot or it's nothing. That's 60 per 4 seconds. And up here it's 60 per 4 seconds. Okay, yeah, it's true. It's not much. Okay, we'll do it. I don't know. I just kind of decided to do the pipey way. Oh, we don't have any more. Well, make them. There and there. And another little pump. There. Seriously? Why is that? Why is it like that? I need to get it over on this side for sure. Nope. And now I won't be able to tell why it doesn't work. I'll just be frustrated why it doesn't work because I forgot that I have disconnected one place there. Good. I think that's gonna work for now. Yes. Extend this one. And now we need more landfill. I think we can get some landfill over here. And, oh, go, 2000 landfill, great. Girls are also a viable option, but maybe not with those robots. No, they don't. Okay, there was a comment on my YouTube, and I really like that comment. Like all comments, but this one was, it only captures a landfish if it's a free one that catches it. Right, so let's keep an eye out for landfish. Let's see if we can capture a landfish. No? Yes. Hello, landfish. Nice. That is nice. Now we know how it's done. That was awesome. That's my pets. Alright, I'm not going to be so cheap with... Oh, hold on. Is that the little landfish that wants to be part of our family? I think it is. Hello. How do we do this properly? Well, that one is going to break it. It's going to kill it. That one. No, it died. Oh no. Alright, that's enough land fishing for us. These just get steamrolled. But now we know how to make the landfish, if we feel so inclined. Hold on, there's a much nicer way, and that's doing it from the map view. Wee wee. Not enough. How much do we have left? I have a single one left. Well, that's well timed. And let's build the walking path, just because we are in need of extravagant walking paths here. I like my walking path. So it looks like the landfill is a testament of landfill cheatiness. Yes. Well, not cheatiness, but let's say clever use of game mechanics. That is the average Joe will not have landfish, but I will. Oh, look at this. This almost looks like a normal angel base. All right, so let's get another one. Guess we're gonna need more of these. Nope, we do not. Let's start baking them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of these? Nope. 3 over here. 1, 2. Ooh, basic circuit boards. Right, we'll take basic circuit boards. Easy. 100. And iron. Nice, iron as well. Take some from here. Take this one. So actually, I think I need to run this one even further. Or now these need fuel as well. I think I'll build this one and then we'll take it from there. What? Good. Not that one. And we also need more of these beloved ones. 200 nanobots. I think once we get the ball rolling on this, I think this actually has some advantages to normal angels. Because you don't have to spend time on minerals. This is actually a really convenient way. It's of course hard to scale it up to like crazy amounts, but it could work. All right, so this is going to be the challenge. How are we going to get the oxygen? And I think the answer is like this. How did it go? Oh, here. Perfect. Oh, except for lack of stone pipes. Have I seriously run out of stone already? It's also one, this hidden one. Ooh, 1000 stone. Nice. Make a few more. Make a few more of these as well. They could, with all due respect, be produced in... I only had a mole of some kind, but that's not kind of my thing. It's someone else who builds the moles. Nope, not that one. Go, go. I like it. The question is here whether I should continue the coke or, since the remaining ones will be using... Oh, where are they? This one would be using carbon. And I might as well change to carbon because there's a better fuel value. Let's do that. So here I'm going to request carbon. Carbon comes here. It's going to be there. I'm going to take 1000. And obviously it is not part of the network. I will make it part of the network somehow. There. Go. Oh. And there. Now it should be part of the network. And 1000 is being delivered. Nice. Get a loader. Oh, I don't have more loaders. I'll get more of those. What are we missing for the loaders? We're mixing basic electronic boards. They're also easy to take, 400 of those, and I don't even care because they'll be built up. I felt like it was hard to scale up at first, but then I decided to go 100% modular. At a point where I had robots, it was easy. I finished basic part of this challenge just recently. I'm back to vanilla-ish, yeah. I can see the point on that part. This one will be only doing carbon, even though there shouldn't be anything except carbon in there. These ones will now be copper, and these friendlies will be something else. 6, there's another 6, and there's another 6. Oh, and I don't even have any more belts. Of course I use all the belts for sodas. Oh, and I also need more yellows. Cool. Looks like it's working. That looks like it's working. This one needs to be... I'm also interested in your in-game time. But also I went for a no module in machines for this playthrough, only craft, and made it more difficult. Okay. Yeah, well, that's... I mean, I'm playing Bob's mods, so I can use whatever is in Bob's mods. And don't say God modules, because God modules are disabled. Here, this one will be only copper, and go. Let's see how this pans out. That one's not working. Oh, it's because these are still very, very far away. Oh, actually, I'll just do this one. So now it will operate, and it's getting the oxygen. That's fine. Here, why are they not being produced? Seriously? These are induction. Oh, no, no, stop. Oh, man, I'm building a lot of induction engines. Okay, I have a lot of inductions, but I needed casting. Right, these are churning them out, and I really need to get this. Okay, still filling up. There, you switch to copper. Yay! More copper. I have copper inbound. There, more copper. And of course, I'm gonna work towards getting robots, but I need to establish this part so that anything requiring the first 4 materials is just being produced. There, that is copper coming in. Awesome. Next one is going to be lead. Lead is coming in, and what is there anything tricky about that one? Lead oxide. Ugh, that's gross. That's an extra step, isn't it? Yes, it is an extra step. So we need 2 of these. All right. Well, let's actually see between... First we make it processed, then we make it into something, and it gives us sulfuric acid. I can't just throw that away because that's actually valuable. And then I add carbon at the end. That should be... What? You need to go down here, and you need to be locked. So, I guess this part. And let's see, this one is 4 seconds producing 24. This is 4 seconds consuming 24. Great, so I will just have this one. Like that. But I don't like it. I don't like this one. Because now it goes too far down here. But I might actually be okay. Oxide. That one. What are we going to do about the sulfuric? No plastic online yet, so no batteries. Correct. Probably can store some of that acid to kickstart batteries. And that's a good point. Storing it might be just the easiest solution for now. Basically just postponing things for later. I'm really in doubt whether I build it here or I push it up so that it starts. I think it's better to have the start being the same. And that's going to be the lead ingots. They do not require this, but they do require this one. Okay, and this one, I guess I'll just take it down south here for now. As far as possible, but I don't exactly know how or what, why, where. All right, let's start with the lead processing. That lead goes in here. This one is become now the molten lead. I don't know how we are keeping all of these molten metals in iron pipes, but that's do not think about those kind of things. All right. And now this one. See, the point here is that one needs it. You do not need it. Yeah? No? Right. So I can now take that one and that one. Copy, paste. Yes. Beautiful. It really is. Now all we need remaining is actually simply what? Simply the steel. But I don't know if steel is even possible because I am consuming too much iron. Okay. Anyone know the mod? No, the mod? It's C block. Also, a good trick is to separate your ingots from your casting, strand casting data. No, I don't agree with that. I know a lot of people say, but this is one of those where everything becomes too modular if you do that. I don't agree with that. It's such a trivial thing because by the time you get it, you will be designing it to have the right scale with the mixed. And I am not a fan of mixing. I might need to do it this time, but I'm not generally a fan of it. Yeah, what else? That's adjustable inserters. What is it? Someone needs to make a realistic pipe mod. No, I don't even want to mention to Angel that it should be different. What? Did I click that? Or was that some kind of mod thing that just assumed a lot of things? I don't know. One. And this one's obviously going down here. This is going to be lead ore. Got it. Fantastic. And let's take the remaining, the home one. This be lead ore, lead plate, and the last one. Don't give Angel any idea. Any ideas at all. It's forbidden. How are we doing here? This is still inbound. I'd like to know where the robots are. Where are they? Oh, they're not even... Oh, there they are. Here. They're coming. They're coming. They're not fast, but they're getting there. Awesome. I'll just donate this and donate that, not because it really is needed, but whatever. And now at this point, I am definitely not having enough iron to feed this. But then again, the iron will stop soon because it's already full, so then I might actually need another iron output. Is it better to have 2 iron outputs? I think it might be better to have 2 iron outputs. Is it really, though? I don't think so. Because they'll never be running, well, never, but they probably won't be running at max capacity, both of them, for a long time. So probably easier and safer just to do this. And yes, I have a thing for making undergrounds the shortest possible distance they need to be. Are you working? You're working, you're getting things here. You're not getting carbon. All right, all right, all right. But the carbon is so close, we can almost sense it. Oh, it's even closer. Look at that. Let's just slowly. Did you set circuit conditions for your copper inputs to warehouses? Copper? Yeah. And lead. And tin. Yes. And this one will be steel. Steel. Alright, we forgot to look at this. Yay, working. Awesome. Well, that doesn't mean that's been working for a long time. This one is now working and we have lead inbound. Nice. I know I am deliberately wasting underground distance, but the reason why I'm wasting it is because this looks very nice, in my opinion. And I don't really care because I have all the materials I want in the world. All I need is simply just to look in the ground. All right, what do we have here? We have, I need iron ingots coming out here and iron ingots being added, oxygen, and they become steel. Then it's coke. Oh, damn you. Damn you, damn you, damn you. Why, oh why do we need coke? Oh, this is bad. Because I needed steel in here. Because now I'm going to take that coke and somehow mangle it to get down over here. Nah, it's not going to happen. Alright, alright. Let's start with this one as the basis. Like this. This one will be processed iron. Go. I do not have any more of those. Really? 1, 2. Rest up here. Is that working? It's working. And of course I need more stone pipes. And undergrounds for that matter. Grab them. Yes, come on, get those pipes in there. And apparently I'm also missing the shitty power poles. How is it we make shitty power poles? We make it out of this thing. Right? Shitty power poles coming up. What else here? All of this has to be changed because this is not correct. So iron goes in here, makes iron ingots. Yes. However, iron ingots coming up here, that means this one has to be changed. Something like this. Horrible. That's more coke. Yes, and this one will request 1000 coke. And let's hook it up to the network. There. Okay, cool. This is now in the network and 1000 is being delivered. 1000 seeming to be the correct number. There. I might as well use it while I can, so it's only the fact that I don't have any coke that makes us miserable. I can get some coke from here and put it in here. Cool. That's the coke. That one is not needed. Coming up here. This one makes steel ingots, but steel ingots require... Why that? Why there? Good. No outputs. That one's working. Let's see if it works. One has coke. These guys also have to change to steel, molten steel. These guys also have to change to steel. I only have one steel recipe, so that's gonna have to be the one. But then again, steel is pretty cheap in this mod. One of the few things that Angel or Bob, I think it's actually Bob, has made really cheap is steel. I don't know why, but right now I do appreciate it. Oh my god, you can feel the progress. Yes! Could it be that Twitch screws up with subscription sometimes? I definitely sub, with Twitch Prime. Oh, you're just... Twitch Prime, you have to manually refresh every week. So I get the same contribution from your contribution, but it's kind of not worth as much because it doesn't auto refresh. Everyone has to remember it every time, every month. I mean, that's I'm not complaining about any kind of support for sure. This is a nice base. Of course, we now need more steel. Ah, look at that. That's beautiful. I really like this. This is like the smallest and crispiest production. Hey, Ethan3369, thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to the Order of the Path and your honorary title of Captain of Industry. Let's give you a little Nilaus car for your viewing pleasure. Anyone else who is who's a subscriber can also do that. And unfortunately, I can't get any more icons. I have a number of icons already pre-made, like walking paths, for example. But they are, and also for different ranks of subscribers, how many months. But I can't use those yet because it's only for partners. And I'm not a partner, I'm just an affiliate. No complaints though, it's awesome. Now that I think of it, that one really doesn't need to go anywhere else except here. Right, instead of that one, because I will now extend this one and try and see if I can extend this line as well. I don't know what. Yeah, the walking path icon, so we can mark if we need some more walking paths somewhere. Oh, what I have to be extremely careful of now, I can see that this one goes here, that one goes there, this one goes here. What I'm not allowed to do is this one go up here and that one goes down there. That is not gonna happen. So help me stay on the good side of everything by avoiding any mishaps and accidents. Well, that sucks because then I didn't get a new sub every month. Then when I just yeah, you get one free sub per month, but you of course have to select if it's the same one you get it. You don't get accumulation of one more subs every month. It's just the one. Okay, this actually looks really stable. Very close to being stable here. And the base is really working at this point. It's very nice. These robots are not exactly fast. What is not working is actually the production here. What has run out? Oh, it's copper. Copper has run out. Obviously it has run out. That is kind of obvious. Obvious is obvious. I'll disconnect these. And now the question is whether I should make a proper bus. But probably, I don't actually think that's a good idea to make. So, next one is gonna be copper. Yes, acid from lead processing. Let's actually do that first. Good point, indeed. Acid from lead processing. Maybe I'll do a hack. Maybe. When I say maybe I'll do a hack, then I've already made up my mind. Thank you, but thank you very much for reminding me. That is typical of me to forget these kind of things. And you know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm gonna do something that's absolutely horrible. Feel dirty by doing this. There. Yes, I know. It's shameful. Let us upgrade one more. Down here. And let's look at the display. Oh, it's actually dropping now. It is not able to maintain the stability here. It's not surprising. We've been increasing this dramatically as well. 26, yeah, that's for sure. What I can just make is this one. I can always make this bigger. I might make this into solar island or solar area, just pure solar. Yes, why not? Or I could also make this area further down. Yeah, I'll make solar down here. I think that's a better place. Let's go around finding the places where we have landfill. Landfill, we have that in this teeny tiny little box. That's not much. This teeny tiny box, not much either. And this box. Wow, that's not a lot. Why is this so little? Oh, because this one is not producing enough to fill up everything. What? There. I need to make sure that this one keeps up, because now this is actually not keeping up. Look, nothing here. I need to make sure that it doesn't run out. Otherwise, this one can easily get into trouble. All right, landfill. So this is so on so many there. Free sub per month for so really? You get a free 1 month sub. That's a 5 already there. You get value of the €5 or dollars. And then, I mean, for me, it was a tremendous value. I got Amazon Prime for introductory offer for $3 per month for 6 months. And on top of that, I got Twitch Prime, which included a subscription. So that's a lot. That's a lot of value, at least. Otherwise, I mean, it really wouldn't make sense at all. If you paid $8 and after let's say 5 months, right? You would pay $40, but you could have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 months of subscription. That's way more than $40. That would just be at a pure loss for Amazon. Even though Amazon is known for running at a loss, there is a limit to how much they're just suckers. If any landfish decide to be in that. I don't think I've used a single thing from my free Amazon, but I got the Amazon Prime to watch, what was it? American Gods. Absolutely brilliant series. Highly recommend it. Okay, that should be enough room for my solar panels for now. Oops, I probably should have picked up the solar panels before I started this. And that was, now I have 13 left. I'm pretty good at hitting the mark. Okay, pick up, thank you. And let's start just pasting it here. That's fine. Or actually not fine. That just looks so much nicer. You still working? Yes. Yes, it's still working. I mean, I'm not absolutely sure that it works exactly the same as the normal one. And how do we start? Here. And I also have to admit that I watched the Top Gear on tour. What is it called? The Grand Tour. It was fun and all, but not as good as the good old days. Obviously, nothing is as good as the good old days. And then I can start moving. You can sub to one person a month and they will make their money on people getting Prime for the side benefit of the sub, then forgetting to renew it every month on a time. What? No, because it doesn't renew itself. Twitch Prime subscriptions is a 1 month only. So if someone subscribes with Twitch Prime, that's a 1 month deal. Not complaining or anything, saying that it's just a 1 month thing. And it doesn't renew by itself. You have to manually renew it. It is a bit strange because it is every month, but I guess this is one way for them to just make sure that it doesn't use too much, because they would be at a loss, because the split is 50-50 between Twitch and content provider. And when I get an introductory offer to Amazon Prime for $3, that's a hard to see how they can pay whoever I'm subscribing to $2.50 out of those $3 and still make a profit. Of course, it's an introductory offer, but still. Yep. I think, well, they're going to make money one way or the other, but it is part of it is also the fact that people forget. Oh no, I'm not picking up fishies in the ocean. That's for sure. And I think that's fine. I mean, if you really want to use it, then... Oh no, I picked up a landfish. Oh, the horror. Oh, my beloved landfish. Okay, so this will... I'll actually take my base here and turn it that way. Now I'm doing this in the wrong sequence, but whatever. I do not have any copper running into the base, so I'm just not getting any more of these. What? Why is that one? That one's dead because that one is dead. That one's dead because copper. Because copper. There. At least we get that sort of force fed. And I will also take these guys. Solar panels. Move ahead. And it is totally on purpose that I'm not hooking up anything or even putting lights in here, because I don't want to accidentally make a solar panel that I do not attach to the rest of the network. Kind of done that before. And make more. Boom. Right. As I am a noob with social media thingy and interweb stuff, I see you use the right terms, but you seem like a pro. So sorry for bragging and stuff. I had to wait like 20 days, but gladly spent. Well, I do very much appreciate that. I do appreciate any kind of contribution. I am saving up for a new PC, and that is sorely needed now that I have that Mortal Empires for Warhammer 2 is coming out, and I can really feel that I need a better processor, need SSD, have all games on SSD, I need faster RAM as well, for Factorio mainly, but still. Alright, so got a little bit here. How much is in this network? 286 and magic. 286. Whoosh, going up. This should basically eliminate any need during the daylight time. Oof, this is going down fast. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And there's no more landfill. I'm gonna put this some in this one. I'll block it like this. So we don't build too much. Good. Stop, stop, stop. These are stopping, and that means everything goes into that one. Alright, now we're actually getting kind of in trouble with this. I probably should have set it at 100,000. I probably should have set it way lower than that. So how are we doing here? What is blocked? I have a car, use it. I have an idea. I have an idea indeed. Pick it up. And then I'll make some lights. Do I have some lights? There. More. Why do I have the fishies? Lights. Perfect. Let's actually mark them there. There and there. So I'll take from here to here to here. Yes. This one. If iron ore is greater than 1000, then why can't I just make it red? I wish I could just make it red easily. Damn. And I'm just gonna make it light up when it's active. That seems better. Or I could do something else. I could make this one. I'll put it here, hidden away. This one is just sending a red signal into the network, so I know when it's stopped. When it's sending a red signal, go. And down here, up at that location, here. This one, if iron ore, that is greater than 1000. Yes, then it will use a color. I think that works. Oh. Does that change this one? No, it doesn't. This one will be here, it'll be lead. Oh, and I'll put it here. And this one will be tin. Here. It'll be copper. Why are they all producing? And this one will be, well, correctly iron. So I can see none of them have stopped. That's a bit of a shame. Why is nothing stopped? That is, oh, 9.7. But why are we not stopping the tin at this point? Oh, right. Okay, it's still stockpiling tin in all of these. This one is stockpiling tin. Now these ones are stockpiling, and now this one can still put in a bit more. This one shouldn't be building more. This one, and now it stops. And this is, okay, so I actually caught it exactly the second that it started accruing. Then it goes back. This one. Okay, it's still producing. Why is it producing 9.9? That one, once that hits 10,000. Not outputting copper on the bus. I know. But I was doing something else. Right, what do we want to do? This one is actually... Okay, so I need to be lead and tin. Second one is going to be lead. And this one is going to be tin. And then it's going to be copper. Last one will be steel, obviously. And that one, what is your purpose? None. That one is not necessary. Yes, it is, but it's okay. I'll build it up there. Copper. You are not needed. Well, you are kind of. Yep. Copper. I suppose this one was a copper, if I recall correctly. There. Copper on the bus, and then we get steel coming into this one. Now I can take all of this out, and then this one, I'll take some of it out. That one, that one, that one. Why did I do that? That did not end up giving me some weird stuff. Anything? It's fine. That's pretty good. And this one will be steel as well. So I definitely need this one going away. And perfect. Like it. Can we pick up some more? Not a lot. And steel, iron. Half of it. I need some steel as well, or some iron as well. This one is steel. Okay, that was a very small thing to do, and that helped tremendously. Now this one didn't stop. Okay, so I'll never see these being red. Well, not never, but not anytime soon. Okay, this one is slightly decreasing, and I would expect to hear my siren going off really soon. Because... 4.8. Okay, still, we're alive. 30 solar panels. Of course it doesn't work. How much is this? This is 300. That's actually incredible that I managed to make it exactly 50 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 30 wide then. Good. This one is accruing. What is the next thing? Is that landfill on the nodule belt again? Maybe your loader is not set with filter on the chest. Ooh, what do I have? No, I think it's just gaps. Nothing on this belt. It's just when it takes something up, it looks like a gap. This one does have a filter. See? Hey! It's a good day when I managed to catch your stream. Yes, it's also a good day when I'm streaming. At least for me. Right, this is slightly going up now. That's good. But what I do want is actually replicate this one down here. I think that's going to be nice. No worries. It is better to say it once too many than not enough. All of those belts are really strange. So this is my Steam batteries. I really like my Steam batteries. No doubt about it. Okay, what is next on the agenda for the build? I have pretty crystallizing going on with pretty good nodule production. Solar is okay. We actually have full belts here. Very nice to see. I like. These are not full yet until this one gets completely filled up. That means, yeah, that's gonna take a while. Anything else? Science? Yeah, science is finally picking back up. Good. I have more robots, but I don't really need more robots. How's Slag doing? You might want to get more Slag. Do I want to get more Slag? Good. But then I don't think I want to build more Slag until I have got my production here a bit more under control. Basically, what time is it? This is during the day. I'm only producing 17? 17? Let me pretend to do some math here. Should be 18,000, but it's 17,000. I'm going to take the next one just for the hell of it. Okay, so at this point, as long as my usage here is 28,000, I can just get way more benefit by just adding pure solar. Up to the point where my entire daily production is solar energy, I think. And these are still just hopelessly putting things into that box. Fine. I want more slag production. I could easily get more slag production. Water is not a problem at all. Is it? The question is, could I double this without impact, or would that be too much? Ah, that's why it's not full. It's because there is a... Yeah, there's... This one is flaring. Split only 50% from that belt, not 100% of those basic electron ports. I know. I should. But once it's full, it's full. And then... Yeah, I should put a splitter here and only take from the stuff that's split out. I agree. I should. But I don't. In a land of water, that is your last concern. What is my last concern? Can I make this better? I think I can. I think I can now. Let's build a few of those. Just why not? Mark II. I have clay bricks. I need steel. And what do I need for this same one? I need steel comes here. Got it. That's 8. That's definitely enough. And let's see if I can do a better design. This one, I can definitely do something better. Much nicer. Gives me some space to work with here. There. That's a few more than 8. No, it should be... I pressed 5 and then... That's because I just need to make Mark 1s before I make Mark 2. So it should be okay. Should be okay. Don't worry about it. And I will definitely shut this one down for now. Because I can't afford to put things in here if I'm trying to make this better. I need to stockpile some. Come on. Build me just one of those. Just one. Where? There. Electrolyzer MK2. So we have Maybe I don't want water on the front. I think I'll build it this direction. Just build it really long. Means I'll have something. Now I need to build them on the outside. Guess this is the closest I can make sort of a unit. There. Go. I need more of these and way more. Yeah, 2k hours in game will make you pretty good at counting to 8. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that vote of confidence, though it did not necessarily seem like a particular vote of confidence, but I'll take it as a compliment. Counting to 8 is among my top 3 achievements. Except counting to 12, that's I have video evidence of me not being able to count to 12. Embarrassing as it is. I need these guys here. I think it's better to have this one on the inside and that one on the outside. Need more. Ah, that sucks. What else can we put in while we wait? Oh, these guys have to be really far out and on there, perhaps. Ah. Yes. Okay. And then I'll build from here to here. That one as well. And also finally I can build some of these. Yes, that could have been done probably simpler. How do we do this? This is only pure output. And oh no. Really? How did I manage to do it before? Okay, that means just use the inserters, the angle on the inserters. There. Okay. Now I have a feeling that I should just research whatever else is on. We don't need military right now, but we need it at some point. Cobalt, chrome, those are really silly ones. I'll make that one. Copy, paste. Paste, paste. And I think all of it will go this direction. Yep. Phil is not a let's play efficiency 100%. He's more of a guy who is let's play for pure fun. Yeah, no, I have not seen Quill 18. I don't particularly like watching someone not just messing around with it. It's great if there's a learning experience, but all right, let's take another example. Sisto is playing C Block for the first time. I have not seen him play Angels mods and Bob mods, but the way he approaches this is just so much more professional. That I enjoy watching, even though I'm a few steps ahead of him, both in probably not guaranteed in the knowledge of the mod, but definitely also in progression. But he's still approaching it in a very, very different way. Because of that, it's very enjoyable to see. But someone just stumbling about is not particularly fun. And I could, among other things, mention Studio working on AI, not enjoyable at all. This is crisp. I like it. I like this one. And how do we... Let's take this one out. Off you go. Whoops, we have to be careful. This one's not... yeah, that kind of... I think that felt like maybe the start of the end for their collaboration. Their next series together wasn't... I mean, who am I to talk about failed collaborative Let's Plays? But it didn't feel like the energy was there, and whatever. I don't have a problem with it. If Let's Plays are not fun, then do not play them. That is words to live by. And let's see if one can feed all of this. I am not sure, but I guess we'll find out. But it looks really neat, this part here. If it works though. And of course I still need to filter out a lot of other stuff. This one. Nope, actually they are on either side, so they will be like this. And now comes the next question, is why does it have to be there then? Couldn't just be here maybe? No, yep, it could. Extra oxygen. I know. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Have to connect a lot of things. Oxygen being one, this being the next. And yep, now we have this one going. Got it. And what else? That one's working. I'll just let it catch up a bit. And now I need to hook up my oxygen, but I need to make sure that I do it correctly. There. And there we have a problem. See? Ah, look at that disaster. I wanted it to be nice and clean and crisp, and then it doesn't work. Hey, hey, since you caught your stream, yeah, I have actually kind of started streaming a bit more lately, particularly because of this C-block mod. I really find it quite fun and challenging, and I'm really enjoying the interaction on the stream. So I feel that there's a right level of activity in the stream. Too much, and I would have to just turn away and ignore some of it. All right, so this far, what is it now we want to do? Now we want to flare something. We want to flare the hydrogen, all of the hydrogen. No questions asked. Right? I don't want to... We don't need a hydrogen for anything. So just flare the whole damn thing. Yes. And I will... Is this full? No, it's not. I'll take... How am I going to do this properly? Yep, that is perfect. Nope, that is not perfect. That is actually awful. I have a specific plan with this, and here, there, that's the plan. Doesn't look good that they're... So, basically, does it work? Should work. Overflow valve. Oh, now I'm getting myself confused. That's the direction, right? How can this be full? Oh, okay, something is flaring in there. Great, 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 great. Isn't that pipe contamination? What is pipe contamination? Oh, you're absolutely right. Holy, that was good call. Thank you. Pipe is mixed. Oh my god. Well, they didn't actually mix. That was the miracle of it. I don't exactly know why they didn't, but probably because there's pressure on both. How do we do this then? To treat this one. Okay. We'll do it slightly different. Then here. And yes. So far that is good. And now a flare stack there. Everyone's happy. And now I need 2 more flare stacks. There and there. Great. That works. Do you need 2 flares for the hydrogen? Yes, I believe I do. Yep. One of them is always running. And the other one is almost always running. So I do think I need 2 flare stacks. Pressure on both explains it, but some might... Yeah, I know. I mean, it's I don't want to gamble on just the pressure taking care of it. I need to move this like 1 tile over. No. All right, so that increases our slag production tremendously. It'll also put this part under pressure. And at this point, I can now enable here to get some more. Okay. And I will be able to... Ooh, 700. Nice. Right, what is next? Next is expanding my power with having more steam batteries, because yay, steam batteries. The question is, should I just extend it further out or should I try to double it up? The countdown, this one is tracking how much steam I have in my steam battery. Water pressure at the end might be a little low. Is it? It is actually a bit low, but not too low. Look, you would actually think that I had perfectly designed this. Almost. That's fine. It's fine. I could actually just take one more. Sorry. I'll just do this one. Yeah, it is possible. Let's see if this gets better. Well, it got worse, but okay. It should get better. Need to fill everything up. That's fine. What? All right. So this steam battery. Basically, I'll just, for anyone who wasn't there last time, explain this. This is a closed network. You can see here, this part is a closed electric network. For solar panels, they run almost exactly during the daytime 2 electric boilers. They make water into steam. The steam is stored here. I have 49,000 steam, which then in turn fuels these 6 steam engines. These steam engines are hooked up to the normal network. So that's our primary power, comes from these steam engines that are powered from steam coming from here. It basically means that I will, as long as it works like this, I'm using the solar power during the day to make steam during the night. Take the gas pipes near the water pumps. They seem full. Gas pipes. near the water pumps. Nope. And yes. Yeah. Is that because I'm only flaring it here? This one's okay. No, it's not okay. I might need 2 flare stacks of that as well. That sucks. Because I really wanted to fit it in here. Is it more efficient than just storing in batteries? No, but I don't have batteries. Because remember, batteries... accumulators comes from batteries. Batteries come from lead. I have that. Plastic, I do not have that. Plastic comes from liquid plastic. Liquid plastic comes from here, propane gas. Propane gas comes from methanol gas. Methanol gas comes from that thing, which is impossible, or this thing, cellulose fiber. And that means at some point this thing will be transitioned, at least some of it, into producing whatever, something instead. Good. All right, let's start building here. And oh, hold on, I did fit. I love the fluid mechanics. That is one of my least favorite things in Factorio is fluid mechanics. This one is no problem. But a good link could take this one over here. Now they are connected, and I could at this point there and another flare stack. I don't like the fact that it's going outside the area. Okay, so now everything is working again. Cool. I just need a second to answer a text, so bear with me. All right, keep yourself busy for just a second. There, I'm back. Sorry about that. Some things need to be taken care of. Let's see if we can grab some more 100 solar panels. Why not? Why not 100 more solar panels? Push. There. Smash it in there. Then we have an option for donations. No, I do not have an option for donations. I could, but I don't. I have a Patreon page. Oh, and that reminds me, I always forget to do that self-advertising thing. I really should set it up so that it spams it like once every, I don't know, hour, 2 hours or so. And this is just junk from earlier. Oh no, this is okay, cool. Working. Here. And this is good, this is good. This one, we're gonna make more walking paths someday. And let's get some of this landfill. Cool. Discord. Yes, Discord. There's a lot of people on Discord, but I must say, I really would love to see more activity in there. And I know that it should probably start with me being more active, but I'm always watching and I'm always thinking, but yeah, I just wish we could have more interesting conversations in there. So that's encouragement. So maybe I should have a walking path here. Why not? And some water this location. Yes. Slow. Yeah, this code is a bit slow. Maybe I'm building too close with these this setup here. Good. And let's build some walking path here. That can exactly fit in. Of course, it can exactly fit in. I thought you would wall over the pumps. No, I don't want to wall over the pumps. It doesn't matter. They just change. I have lots of pumps that are not underwater. Where exactly are you? That one? This is an offshore pump, but if you look to the right, it's a water well pump. So they still work. They still work. Can't you support more electric boilers with the same amount of solar panels per setup? No, I cannot. This is now middle of the day. 50 solar panels produce 3 megawatts, and each of these takes 1.5 megawatts. So I can only support 2. And the Discord goes crazy. Awesome. I'd love that to go crazy. I'd love to see more activity there, to be perfectly honest. The steam pumps at the steam generator, they continue to work anyway. I mean, it's not a problem if we accidentally overwrite them. Not a problem at all, I think. No, I know that. We've been doing that for a long time. I'd like this to be completely synchronized. So this one, of course, it cannot be completely synchronized because I can't put the water in the right position. But I think that is the correct location. And of course, for the first one, and it's not even a mistake, this one. Ooh. Do I like that? No, I don't like that. I do not like this. And I don't like any of this. Not at all. Go away. Not the fish. Oh, I don't want to catch any of my land fish. I am here. I'm there all day. Just don't know what to say. Hey, yeah, it's kind of the same feel. I have sometimes I just feel like writing something, and I was like, oh, okay. And sometimes I do write something, and then there's just not really much interest, to be honest. And then it's like, okay, well, whatever. I think there needs to be like a critical mass of some kind. Do I need a walking path here as well? That is probably overdoing it. Smash it down there. Smash it. Right. The change in science costs could have been done with a config change to science cost trigger if he hadn't installed the C-block tweaker. If anyone is playing Bob's Angel with science cost trigger without C-block. What? Little math. I think you may need more steam engines to use the steam at night. David already mentioned it in one of your videos, but what do you think of the changing the complexity of green science since your island started? I started the island, and then I was told that green science required tin and lead, and then I upgraded all the mods. So is it different from this? And let me see. That one. And oh, I need stone bricks. Well, stone bricks, we know where to find that. Half of it, great. Oops. Boilers, where are the boilers? They are here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get the stone bricks. Good. I like this setup. I do. Except that one I don't like. And that one. And this one also seems a bit wonky there. But the fact that they hook up there is perfect. This one is supposed to be the water. And exceptional case, I'll put it somewhere else. Picker in hands, yeah, but I have a thing that I don't like picker, the picker mod. But don't tell Nexala. I love his mods, I just don't like that one. You can see how much I love nanobots. I could not live without nanobots. Well, probably could, but you know what they say. It's upgrade to tier 2 steam engines. No. Because there's no point in upgrading to tier 2 steam engines. They are not more efficient unless the fuel value. The point of tier 2 steam engines is that they can take 275 degrees hot water. But I don't have 270. 275 degree hot water. I only have 165. Oh, something I just noticed. I love the fact that Factorio is a European made game, because that means it's actually in proper centigrade degrees, Celsius degrees. That's so nice. I completely forgotten to appreciate that. I don't know about Blue Build mod, sorry. Is it really living if we are living without nanobots? That's a good question. Very philosophical one at that. That's not a lot. I need more landfill. Landfill is something you always have to stockpile, because once you need it, you need so ridiculous amounts of it. And I am going to do some change here. This one. Landfill. Fill it in. And this one is going to be only when it's stone. Where is stone located? Stone is there. Okay, so you see the point of what I'm doing? Because now I can do that thing. And then I stop making stone bricks, but then I start making landfill, because I need more landfill. Cool. That's a neat little trick. Continue building it down south. Does I should take in Factorio mod in this mod pack. I don't think there's a need for it or a purpose to it, to be honest. You'll save some. Oops. We'll definitely save some space, but at this point, space is not really the big concern. Really isn't. And let's build some of these. Boom. Because need to keep the handcrafting rolling. They're working. They're not working very much, because this is only about half size. I need more of this cursed landfill. Looks nice. Let's have a look at this blueprint and see. Oh, I built it too far. Damn. And also other crap accidentally get pushed. That one. Okay. At least we can at this point see how much. Build. Yes. I have one more steam engine, and now I need to hook it up so that it is part of the normal network, and that is the red network. Let's keep it on the red network then. Want to see it jump? That did not jump. Why did you not jump? Oh, it's 1.5. Won't even notice that jump. I like this. I like this because now I can just scale it up this way as well. Once I have more landfill, should not have been this greedy this direction, but build more further down. Like it. 100 pipe. Out too much of the tank. Yep. Thank you. Though I do think I need it. Yes, I do. Because I need to hook this one up that way, which also means I do need one on this side. I'll put it in just so I can remember it. Right, this one is accruing again. That's very nice. Finally, I made that Modpack working. Awesome. Ethan, you were wrong about the ideal steam battery. What? You were wrong about what? 3 megawatts. Slightly less, but at least it's producing here. And these guys are performance low. They're consuming 4. Is this one accruing? Yes, it is accruing, which it should be. I'll see if I can make some sick buildings. I hope they're not sick, their buildings. That would not be nice. Anyway, let's get some more of this landfill. I know it's a bit pathetic to sit here and just wait for the landfill to fill up. To landfill up? Ahaha. Okay. Now, come on with some recommendations. What is the next thing we should build? I guess one thing that we could and probably should build is actually... Should we build a proper bus? No, it doesn't make sense because I'm never going to have more than 1 belt of each coming in. The iron is done. That means the iron here is done, and that means it goes into steel. See, that's what I like. I like the fact that when iron is good, less will be diverted to, or more will be diverted to steel, so I can fill up the steel. But if the steel is not being, or if the iron is being used at the same pace, then only 1/8 will 1/2? No, 1/4 will go to steel. And that seems about reasonable. Any of these? Ah, look at that. They are lighting up with red because they have shut down. The reason they've shut down is because I have now here 1,000 in storage for lead and tin. Nickel is a different matter because that's just junk at this point. But this is brilliant. That one is decreasing. That means that's the next thing we should build. Look at that. This is actually a genuine real base now. It does stuff. Nuclear power. Okay, one step at a time, my friends. One step at a time. Let's build up here. 5, 6, 7. I probably need a lot of other stuff, but I can at least take this part. Go. And we need some underground pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a lot of these. Down on petrol, real robots. There's a lot of good idea. Real robots require ECBs, and there's a hell of a long way until we get ECBs. Maybe double the green algae build. You can bet start on petroleum. Yes, I think that might be the next part. Working towards not petroleum, but plastic. Really working towards plastic is probably going to be my next big thing. Let's go up and get some yellow inserters. Yep, that's the one. And we're also, as always, just going to need one of these small ones here. Boom, that's the first one. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Strong people need power. Power comes from the nuclear arsenal. Okay. Well, I will definitely need nuclear power in this modpack. Powder. It's such a shame that sintering oven is a really, really beautiful building, and it's used for pretty much nothing. I'm gonna research it just to keep the research going. We need to research basically anything and everything with green and red signs. Might as well. Oh, that was close to being a disaster. No, it is actually true, isn't it? Yeah. I have a feeling Angel is going to do something about it. It's just a placeholder. Placeholder? Yeah, he's probably gonna make everything else require be useful in there or use that. That wouldn't really surprise me. Let's build some underground pipes. This one. Okay, what do we get? Advanced aluminium. Can I get some unadvanced aluminium? We might want to do this at some point. Might as well. What? Sorry, it crashed? What crashed? Sorry, doesn't seem to what doesn't seem to look stable? Sorry, I'm panicking here. This one seems to be kind of okay. Oh yes, I'm sorry about the handcrafting. I am a filthy handcrafter, but you are absolutely right. What I do not have on the bus actually is stone bricks. That should actually be on the bus. Maybe that's something we can just easily do. Grinding, we're not doing grinding. Advanced glass, we need glass for sure. Okay, and all right, I'm gonna leave this for now. Here, I'll just come back once I've handcrafted that. It's a really good point about my excessive handcrafting. As a fellow handcrafter too, I'm watching you while you handcraft. I know, but let's. It's the fact of the matter is, I just simply forget. It's that simple. I just never don't really think about it. And now I can change this one back because maybe I need more. Or I definitely need more once I switch. Stop breaking my flow. There. And it'll automatically go that way. Cool. Alright, and from here. No, I need two different ones. There and there. Stone pipes. There. And this one is... You're gonna take it from here, here. Okay, working? Yes? No? Seems to be working. And at least this. Okay, cool. See how easy it is to solve a problem that's just been causing me hours and hours of handcrafting. This one is dwindling slowly, but surely. Ah, yeah. Right. People hate on handcrafting. Handcrafting is for the proletariat. But when is the last time you watched a speedrun of handcraft? Well, I had a long discussion with Catherine Sky on this, and my take on it is if you want to play optimal, anytime you don't see something handcrafting is a wasted opportunity. Ideally, that would always be active. I know that it's a very academic way of approaching it, but it is actually true. Okay, now this one's working. Now that should be shoving some more in there. I like it. What about this one? Is it... Oh, that was just a very opportune time that I looked at it. Now, that to me is a pretty good time for me to start working on changing. Is it actually... Oh, you're producing cellulose, so it's actually, instead of cellulose, what is it in order to make methanol? Basically I'm just for the hell of it. It's actually incredibly easy to make methanol. Okay, we can definitely do that. I could just like take half of them, put up and make a little petrochemical plant up here. Not bad. Not bad at all. This one is probably going to be capped at... Let's just cap it at this one. Fresh stone, fine. It's quite true. Watching people speedrun, you see that, especially early game, non-stop handcrafting. It's not only early game, but of course it has lesser impact later on, but if you watch Anti-Elite, he is handcrafting all the way through. And I don't think you can say speedrunning without saying Anti-Elites. We have a bit of landfill. Can I just scrounge up some more landfill? From there. From there. Nothing. From there. Yep. And I really... Oh, this thing is incredibly old-fashioned. Now that I just realize it. There are better ways to do this. Let's see. And we just merged back. There. That's much better. And except for the complaints about lack of network coverage. How many hours? Okay. C-Block speedrun would be cool. Less need to spend hours rerolling maps. That's true. Or there would be like a standard map. Wow, I think that I've really designed this quite well. If you look at it, just this is almost a full belt. And at this point, I can't even use a full belt. These guys are gonna filling up, and I guess I could just increase this one and just get more landfill. Wouldn't that be nice? Then I kind of goes without saying that I have to be getting that. All right, what do we have? What do we need? We need 2 of these, and I can't do that without burners because I do not have enough crushed stones. That's 1. That's stone bricks. Well, stone bricks, we definitely know where to find that. Yeah. Ooh, I lost that. And here. And the other one. Why are we not? And then I need one of these gray ones. They're definitely enough. There. Now this is also part of the network. What else? Here. It still looks like it's completely operational here. That's also very nice. And now it's starting to consume everything. Very good, very good. I could also do something like a priority loader, so it always prioritizes this one over that one, but I don't really need it. More landfill, yay! There, and let's try building another one of these. Hold on, how much distance? I have 2 distance. 1, 2. And obviously this one is not gonna fly. Here, That one goes here. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else do I need? Nothing else, not much. Aside from this, let's get another 100. Boom. Nice. And maybe I can get another one. I need to be on top of my power. And yes, the power is quite expensive to make this way. Look at the perfect positioning here. So nice. Okay, I thought I was missing one. That would be horrible. I have 7 in excess. And let's see, 5 there. That's the last of it. Oh, and I need 2 boilers as well. 1, 2. Anything else? This one is connected. This one's connected. What is not connected is the wire, the red wire network. That goes here to here. Yes, that is not working. And here we're missing something to utilize, and that's why these are blinking. It turns power into steam. Yeah, it turns solar power into steam power, into steam, and then it turns steam power into... this is on an exclusive network that goes into the common network. And the way I track it is this one. This is the total amount of steam in all of my chests. So as long as this is high, and it is during the day, it's increasing, and it doesn't sort of cycle up and down, then I'm good. And the last one. Oop. Yes, each one of these produces 2.4 megawatts of energy. Now I have 12 of them. And if we look at the network, generally speaking, we have a lot of solar power. This solar power is that part. And then I have this one for my nighttime solar power. We have a desktop photo show off on Discord. Advise people to join us, please. Okay, a desktop photo show off. What does that mean? In general. Did I take a picture of what my desk looks like right now? And I just need to make sure I don't put like my Steam ID or something like that, or all the porn I'm watching in the meantime on my second screen. Go. That's the picture, and see if I can share it somehow with somewhere. All this fancy social media thingy. This is my work phone, so every time I type something, it always defaults to some random person at work. There, I think that's sent to myself. And then I'll copy it. I don't think there's anything on the screens that I don't want to show. There it is. And then I'll take a picture there. And, oh, I can't even drag it in. I'll download. Sorry, we're just doing a bit of one folder. Come on. Before I upload, I just need to check that it is actually the right photo and not just some random image on my desktop. There. There we go. That is my desktop right now. So you're welcome to comment on it. And in the meantime, this one has crawled up ever so slightly. Very nice. this one, and I actually want to limit these so they only start working once this is greater than, what should we say, 500? I always want to have 500 stone in here. Good, good. And I'll take one of these. Take there. Cool, that works. Your ads was in the background. Well, maybe that's a hint. You want a visitor. You want someone to order pizzas for you. You know, that's tons of good ideas. Why that would be a good idea to do that. All right. I am really happy with where we are right now. And I think the next natural progression is actually to build, well, how much steel? We have 6.1 thousand steel. Wow, the copper is not keeping up. So I think the next natural thing for me to build is actually going to be, what is it going to be? Pew, 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 pew. Come on, wreck it. Petroleum, but I also feel that's a really big thing that I shouldn't just throw myself at right now. Wait, the fishies? I heard that. What? Have I heard that in video on? I'm reading your millionaire. I'm reading your comment again and again. Yes, exactly. It sounds like another stream for petrol. That's exactly what I'm saying. What I'm thinking. It's 11:15 on my time, and it's a normal work day tomorrow. I will definitely have another stream, and I'm totally ecstatic about how, well, not ecstatic, but I'm really happy and actually quite proud of what this base looks like. The fact that we have walking path, we have dedicated smelting, we have full lines on the bus, we have things are progressing really well. And it's all because of the support from you. Oh, you're just stupid. Well, okay. How does that work out for you? And the science, let's figure out what else science we need. There are a lot of things. Advanced solder smelting. I just have a problem really using this one, but I know it's good. Just so little solder I need that it doesn't make any sense. All right, I think this yeah, I think this is a pretty good time to wrap up today's stream. I think it's been really successful. While last time we struggled, mainly me, struggled a lot with the power, but now that I feel the power is sorted and we can just move on, and I really appreciate that. And that's why I also wanted to do 2 sessions so that we can really feel, all right, the space is up and running and stable. I mean, we haven't had any blackouts or brownouts or anything that ran out. We've had something that overflowed, but nothing that ran out. And I think that's a pretty good testament to where we are. All right, what if I feel that there's some things that I should be taking because that blocks for other things, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, I was just checking if there's someone else I should be hosting so they can take over from there, but I don't see anyone that I know, so I don't want to host. Fix copper before you go. Fix copper? Copper, no, because copper fixing, you can see the copper problem is the fact that there's barely any coming in. And I can't fix that until I make more landfill and extend this one further out and double up the copper. This is the copper one. And it's green here, so I can't really make it faster than it is. This one, that is a cruthenium. Actually, what I could cheat my way to is this one. There. I'll just cheat a tiny little bit. Not exactly cheating. Oh, let's do rocket booster because that seems like just the thing I need right now. Let's get some rocket boosters. Oh, that one, pressure tank might be it. Anyway, all right. I am very good at I'm not very good at Yes, Ropiku. Yes, I am uploading it to YouTube as usual. It will be up tomorrow evening. And yeah, it takes some time to transfer. I'm just gonna head to bed soon. So there's that. Anyway, thank you very much for joining and not just watching, but I also really appreciate the activity and the good ideas, also the bad ideas, because that makes me look smarter. So I really do appreciate it. And oh yeah, that's true. It is on, the VODs are on Twitch for, I don't know, a month or so. Let's just round it off with a link to some spamming here on my social media. I hope that you will join Discord and start some active discussions. Some things I'd like to know about is like ideas for future playthroughs. Not that I'm starting a new one, but anyway, also other games that would be fun to play. In any case, thank you very much for joining. It has been a pleasure, and I will see you next time, either on YouTube, Discord, or here on Twitch. Good night.